Alright guys, if you thought that intro was pretty bomb, we're going to show you how to create one just like it. And hopefully from what you see, you'll be able to learn how to animate in PowerPoint. So what we did is we just started off with this green color, added some cool military text and some cool little stars to make it look all creative, I guess. So yeah, that part was really easy. Let's just start animating. What you want to do is you want to click the Animations tab, and then click the animation pane. This is like a timeline. It'll show you from in what order your animations will play. So we're going to animate 3 things at once. So control click what you want to animate. These 3 are happening first. Click add animation, and it's an entrance. Remember how it kind of like flew in? So we're going to click fly in, obviously. Right here, we want the first animation to happen with the previous, and since there is no animations before these 3, they will happen without us even having to click. Just to show you what that looks like. See, they just kind of like happened. We didn't have to click or anything. Okay, so now we're going to animate the other 2 stars in the introductions text. Add animation. We want them to fly in too. And we want it to start after the previous ones. Or my bad. We want it to have this one to go after, and the other 2 will follow. So if you look at it from the left to the right, like it's going to play from the left to the right. These 3 will happen first, and then these 3 will happen first, and then nothing. That's it. Okay, so now we want the word bomb to kind of like fade in. So we're add animation, fade. This one we're going to want after the previous, so these 3 will play, this will play, and then this. But it's going to all happen right after one another, so that's like too much movement. So let's change the timing right here, and add a delay of like 0.5 seconds, just to give your eyes a break. So between this one and this one, there'll be 0.5 seconds of just nothing happening. Okay. That was easy. Now we're going to make these stars fly off the screen at the very end. So add animation. It's an exit animation down here. Fly out. That looked dumb with them flying down. So, well, first let's change this to after the previous. And then we're going to select both of them. We're going to change the timing to... We're going to make it go fast. So the duration is how long the animation will take place. This one's going to be like 0.3 seconds, super fast. Okay, and we're going to also give it a delay, 0.5 seconds, just so you're not seeing all this movement at one time. Last thing we're going to do to it is we're going to change the effects. We're going to make it fly off to the left, like, or to the right. So, right here. And they should fly off. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's do the exact same thing over here. Add, fly out. Make sure they all happen at the same time. So with previous. Now we're going to change both of the timings at once to 0.3 seconds of speed. And lastly, the effects to make it fly off to the left. There we go. Okay. So if you want to see what it looks like, and be sure to look over here while it's playing, because it'll show you like the little line that goes through. You'll see how it like. Okay, so I'll play it one more time. First 3, then these 3, then this, and then these. Okay. So that's that. Now all we did for the little bombs is we went on Google and we looked up bomb, which is probably not a good idea, NSA and stuff, but you just copy a picture of a bomb and you paste it all over the screen like so, and they like flew down from the top, so let's put them, make sure they're off the screen. Click all of them, add animation, and this is called motion paths. See, motion paths? Let's do more motion paths down here. and they want them to go down. So they're gonna like, just like that if you couldn't. And let's make, so basically the dark black are the ones where they are right now, and then the light ones are where they're going to be after the animation. So let's move them just like randomly on the screen just to make it look all cool. Okay. And we want these to happen with previous. Oops, with, and then everyone after that with previous, with previous, with previous. Okay, and we want all of these to happen though at the very beginning, kinda. So yeah, let's, if you can get them all, and then drag them up to the top. There you go. Wait, is that what I did? Oh no, they happen at the very end, my bad. Okay. So yeah, just leave them there on the bottom, and they'll happen at the very end, like this. Woo. I mean, you just do that like a ton of times, and this is what it looks like by the end. Like, look at all these bombs. And I changed the colors of some of them just to like add variation. And the final product would look like this. Yep. There you go. That's how to animate in PowerPoint. Pretty easy, right?